So, onto the vibrational sense of them. If you scale up a spider to 100 meters tall, big ass fucking, what's it called? Absolutely massive spider, yeah? 100-meter tall spider.
Right.
It could feel a vibration that disturbs their joints up to a single, what's it called? A single millimeter.
Wow. So.
Can't stop the car without taking damage now.
Beat it out. So, in order to detect earthquake, we just need a bigger Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Also, in this
why is it still gunning?
Right. I actually looked up. If you don't turn off the quick time action, that is definitely a legitimate button mashing little prompt.
Is it?
Which apparently requires a lot more force than you would think, especially when you're actually trying to hold the car in place. But you don't like really die. You just take damage.
Oh, so how I put like I have to button mash.
Right.
I actually need what's it called? I actually need to have quick time events on.
I guess so. I'm not sure any kind of indication where you need a button mash aside from using the web shooters, but if you ever want like button mash, then there's that quick time event.
Well, I still want quick time events.
Yeah, you don't want that.
There's another backpack there, and there. All right. So hard left.
I just love the options you have in this game. Just to either go for backpacks, go for whatever, or you know what? Wait, let's find that backpack first.
Yeah. There it is.
Anyway,
what were you gonna say?
You should go swimming.
Hold on, because you said you can swim. And that crime went away.
Ah, damn.
I don't feel like swimming. I don't want to swim unless I have to. Because crime!
You'd be a better Spider-Man than I would. I'm gonna get my feet wet. For a second, it looks like you're like, hold up, I don't want any trouble.
You could stay there. Ow, that hurts. Ow, that hurts. Ow, I'm dying!
Oh my god. Right.
Good old-fashioned hold-up. Vintage crime stopping right there.
Yes, I am. Thanks for noticing.
Now look at my chest hairs.
And the cops are on their way.
You know what? That is an excellent fucking addition to the game. The ability to interact with people. Because there's definitely some interaction in the old ones, but it was more like scripted interaction.
Yeah.
This is more like I'm walking about and then this person just randomly wants to interact. I was so close to my backpack.
Right. But I must, because I'm Spider Cop. Oh. Must be crazy to try to coordinate as Spider-Man, just where to be at the right time and place. Because this game does a great job just like kind of managing it for you in a very easy and I guess lack of better words, capable way. But for Spider-Man to swing so fast and just like web zip into an enemy like that, it requires probably so much coordination. But I guess considering his spider sense, he can really just capture everything instantaneously almost.
Ow, you magnet.
That's it? I feel like the hold-up guys are phoning it in lately.
God, how does Manhattan have it as far as like crimes and everything like that in real life? Where like when you swing like through the cities and districts, like just boom, one robbery, one car chase over there. It's like it's nuts.
Aunt May's recipe for wheat cakes.
Wheat
I could
cake.
never make it work on my own.
Oh God.
So we can also make wheat cakes.
Okay.
This is gonna be a fun game, dude, if it keeps handing us recipes.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Let's whip around like that.
Okay.
That was a very original Spider-Man trilogy sounding sound.
Mm. I'm still thinking about like speedrunning tactics that someone would try to do. Like how fast can you web zip?
Not fast enough.
I guess obviously like when you progress further into the game you get upgrades such as like melee damage and web swinging. Oh yeah, this is the one I got. It's like right above. So you just have to climb it. No, in there.
Oh, I can't.
Nah, you have to climb it. Oh. Mm.
Spider-Man! You're a spider. You should be able to wall climb upside down. Thank you. Science trophy. Trophy for science. I wish I had a trophy for science, but mathematical science. So science or a math trophy, yeah. Self-help book. Work-life balance for idiots. Yeah, I could see why he would need that.
I definitely noticed the fact that like when the soundtrack plays in the background, especially like when you get to the horns and the strings, it's definitely once the moment you leap off a building and start swinging. What the?
Oh, for a second I was like, hands? No, it's electrician gloves.
I wonder what the backstory for that is.
Oh yeah, I wasn't checking the backstory of these things, was I? Where would I see that? Collectibles.
Yeah. There it is.
Science trophy.
My Wilson Fisk Science Prize trophy. And check. I couldn't turn it down without arousing suspicion, but no way was I going to take his money. Even though we could have used it. I did accept a lifetime supply of backpacks, though.
Bruh.
Alright then. That explains it.
Used these electrician's gloves in my first fight with Electro. Gave me the idea to add insulation to my costume. Which saved my bacon more than once.
Huh.
That explains why he doesn't really get shocked as much.
Maybe this will help me balance work and a personal life. If I ever find time to read it.
Stressed? Exhausted? Burning the candle at both ends and still feel like you're neglecting your job, your personal life, or both? At least there's help. In today's fast-paced world, it's still possible to juggle a career and private life if you do it right. In these pages, world-renowned psychiatrist Dr. Ludwig Reinhardt will teach you how his patent Reinhardt method can restore peace and harmony at work, at home, and in you.
I could use that.
Think so?
Mm.
People know my parents died in a plane crash. But I still can't tell anyone they were government agents.
What?
Wish I knew more about them. I wish anyone did.
I guess those are his parents.
Wow. Actually, I don't really know much of their story either.
How about this used graphing calculator at a...
Pawn shop.
Yeah, I already did that one. Whoa! Spaced out for a second.
Hmm.
I love the detail of the city.
I like details in the sound, actually. Just the moment where like you start up the game, like select your file, and they tell you how you want to listen to the music. Or it's how it displays depending on your sound system setup.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like, you have the theater mode?
The guffet is this backpack.
Oh, I think it's down there. Yeah.
But at least the intention is to stop crime.
My ESU ID badge from my semester as a teaching assistant. Didn't have time to stick with it, but I could definitely see teaching again someday.
8/2013.
I wonder if Peter did want to like be a teacher or something else other than Spider-Man. How would he balance that, or at least for how long would he be Spider-Man?
I don't know.
This was like 8 years as Spider-Man.
Not getting much coverage. I should look for more towers to activate.
I guess it's one of those things where he can't really think about it. Or at least he'll have to think about it later, especially like when he gets into a legitimate relationship with someone. Then again, I don't really know like his relationship with MJ or even Gwen at this point in time.
There's a thug crime.
Somewhere.
Drug deals and criminals. They go together like cookies and milk.
Underdodge.
Gotta be honest.
Oh god.
Not a fan of big pharma. Especially
Oh my
big
god.
pharma.
Just the impact. You know the way they treat the dodging in this game, like if you actually do dodge at the wrong time, they somehow the enemies just have like this weird
Magnet towards your where you're
Yeah.
going.
so they take like a long step towards you to the point where they'll hit you or they'll just barely miss. And he's okay, he's all right.
Drugs are maybe my most disliked criminal activity. Definitely top 5. Or bottom 5. However that works.
Yeah, he's gone.
Gotta split before the cops get here. Never know how they'll react to me.
I would say Spider-Man, you're doing pretty alright with the police. I mean, if you already have a captain on your side,
He
then
disappeared. I think he may have died.
he may have just got Thanos.
Cause I'm free.
Free
Receiving reports of a robbery. Suspects are armed. Please converge on Tenderloin. Over.
I see.
I can see. I can see. Actually, now, like looking at, I'm not sure if we like talked about it before, but like Spider-Man's powers, and like him in like the My Hero Academia universe, it just seems to work very well.
We reserve the right to refuse service and knock out any
Like if he has all the powers of the spider, maybe minus like the webbing effect, and he just makes the cartilage himself.
Who
He
the
does-
fuck hit me?
One of those 3 guys. But yeah, like his powers really does work in the aspects of like the My Hero Academia universe.
Think so?
Yeah, just because if he starts off like going to like some prestigious school and his powers were just to have the powers of a spider, like he does have like the speed, the sense, and the strength of one. And then as far as like his mobility, he'd figure this out later. So I just like the idea of him just being in that universe and really building himself up to be this type of superhero. Where in this context, he does very well with just maintaining Manhattan.
Yeah. He's a real good, friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Yeah. Alright, there's one more. At least there's only 6 backpacks in this district.
They keep it pretty short, a small amount like per district. So it's not like finding again Assassin's Creed feathers.
Additional officers requested near Flatiron.
Shit.
Well, yeah, I don't think the time has really changed since you began.
No, it's still night, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's just based on like your story progression. Because right now it's near the end of the day, and you're wanting to work at Doc Ock's lab just to patch up your Spidey suit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
reinforcements. I guess this is what they call organized crime.
I'll get you for that. Shit. Oh my god, I just thought of that. Batman being in My Hero Academia universe. My quirk, I have money. Actually, the more I think, The more I think about it, like,
Glad I stopped that.
there's a lot of people with quirks that don't give you like this type of augmented like abilities. So a lot of them are just kind of like human, but with something unique about them.
Mm-hmm.
Which kind of the sense that like anyone could be a hero. Like think about like Stain for example. Like his only power is just to be able to lick blood and just paralyze people that way. Otherwise he's just totally normal human being who's able to like accomplish like feats of like leaping and flipping and
Yeah, he's just super agile.
So I guess with that in mind, I guess I can see like villains in this game who could go toe to toe with. Well, Spider-Man's a different case.
Yeah. He very much all mights the fuck out of people. I'm just gonna stick with this. So I'm gonna wait on it.
All right.
Cause guns annoy me.
Oh,
I didn't.
try climbing up that. Like try wall running up that. When you get the chance. Probably down the base floor, cause it's just kind of cool the way they maintain that too.
That's cool.
Whoop. Okay. There it is.
Oscorp.
An Oscorp visitor badge from when I interviewed there. Would have paid well, but Dr. Octavius offered the chance to really make a difference.
Does that have a recipe?
All right. So, I haven't come across Central Park yet, huh? Central Park is
Probably, yeah.
all. I'm
Yeah.
guessing Central Park.
But so far, you pretty much cleared out all the backpacks.
Mm-hmm.
And I think all the crime ones, too.
Yeah, I did all crime backpack. There's another side mission here. Does it come up later, or do I have to fly around? And it'll be like, oh,
Oh, yeah.
Spidey, I need your help.
My balloon! Or pizza delivering.
Pizza la.
That's my favorite bit. Actually, I scratched that. I really hate those missions. Because you can't do any rolling. So a lot of movements has to be stagnant when you land on the ground.
Selfie.
Funny, my fear of heights didn't go away when I got my powers. Had to climb to the top of the Empire State to get over that.
That's nuts.
Right?
Literally, there's no way I can do this. So I have to challenge myself. Go to the tallest building.
To respond to a reported drug deal.
Drug dealer.
Officers needed in Tenderloin. Please copy.
In an alleyway, too.
Wouldn't
Oh.
be New York without a seedy drug deal.
Bit!
See, I hate that. Hate that so much.
No, you know what I hate?
Kingpins in training. So cute.
I hate when it says dodge, and then you dodge, and someone was already in, like, the middle of an attack. So you can dodge one, but the next one is hitting you.
Man.
Bit!
I'm losing him. Gotta catch up. Just drop me off at the jail. No reason.
Oh, shit!
So not cool.
Man, he works fast with that whipping.
Curbside service.
Almost like a spider.
Hey.
Come on, Spider-Man!
Drugs are maybe my most disliked criminal activity.